It's hard enough to be a product manager for a real product. Just imagine how hard this job gets when your company decides to switch over and to start offering service products. You'd think that the flexible product manager could quickly adjust and there'd be no real difference between managing hard products and service products. You'd be wrong. When your company makes the big decision to start to move over and start offering service products, your life as a product manager is going to change big time. There's 4 key success factors that you're going to need to make sure that you take care of in order to ensure that you will be a successful product manager for services. Number 1, make the company understand that it's already a service company. Once your company has decided to start offering service products, you may find that you're already doing this. Instead of inventing new products, perhaps all you have to do is start charging for things that you're already doing. As a product manager, your first step here will be to work with your customers to make sure that they're aware of the value of your existing services. You've got to be careful here. When you suddenly switch a service from being free to now charging for it, you've got to make sure that you clearly define the value of the service to both the customer and your internal management. The larger your company is, the better the chances are that you already have services hidden somewhere in how you're currently doing business. One of the best ways to uncover what you already have is to take a look at customer bills. Often different parts of the company bill for different items, and some may already be billing for services. Number 2, transform your back office to support services. Product managers know just how important stable internal processes are to your ability to deliver products consistently. Bad news, when you start to offer service products, you're going to find that your customer requests to have their service customized to meet their particular needs will have a dramatically bad impact on your cost of delivering the product. In order to solve this problem, there are 3 things that you can do. Number 1, you can build a flexible platform for delivering your services and meeting your customers' needs. Number 2, you can monitor the cost of your delivery processes in order to spot the most costly. And number 3, you can use new technology to implement process improvements as soon as possible. What all of this means is that the product manager needs to stay on top of how service products are being delivered. Point number 3, update your sales teams. Now, this may be the most important thing that you do. Find a way to transform your sales force that is more comfortable in selling real products into one that can sell service products. One of the most difficult points to get across will be the simple fact that service products take a lot longer to sell, and the actual process of selling them is both more complex and strategic. As a product manager, it's not your responsibility to make the sales teams change. However, how well they manage the transformation will determine how successful your product is. Understand that more often than not, a significant number of your current sales teams will end up leaving the company and will be replaced by new salespeople who better understand how to sell services. Point number 4, focus on how your customers do their work. Since a service product is really designed to be used by a customer to make their business run more smoothly, a good product manager now needs to shift his focus away from how he or she is delivering the service and start to think about how the customer is going to use the service. Now, this is an important difference from how hard products operate. They normally focus on things like how much the product is used and how many of a given product the customer is using. A service product is really designed to solve a problem for your customer. This means that the correct way to measure its value is to see if it's really solving that problem. Be careful. As a product manager, you may find that you have a lack of expertise that's going to be needed to determine how to use your product to solve the customer's problems better. This may be a great time to bring in a consultant.
You might be asking yourself, where do I go from here? The ability to successfully manage a product is a skill that it takes experience to get good at. If you want your career to take off, it sure makes sense to invest some time and energy into developing the skill. A great way to start doing this is to sign up for the free The Accidental Product Manager newsletter. This monthly publication is sent to your inbox and is overflowing with tips and techniques on how you can become a successful product manager whose products are the envy of all other product managers. We'll cover how to segment your customers, determine what kind of product they would be willing to buy, how to get your development team to do what you want them to do, how to work with the sales team, how to price your product, and we might even throw in a marketing tip or two. Hey, the newsletter is free, so you can't go wrong there. In the description of this video, you'll find a link that you can click on. Go ahead and click on it and you'll be taken to a web page that will let you sign up for the free newsletter. There's even a free gift in it for you when you do. Thanks for watching this video. Sign up for the newsletter and congratulations on starting your journey to accidentally becoming a successful product manager.